Turn on the camera and just start flowing. Allow yourself to be in this state of meditation, the state of reception, the state of openness. And a good way to get there is to be in a state of gratitude. As my friend Jason Mraz likes to sing about, the attitude of gratitude. It's an old saying that can never get old because according to ancient teachings, according to every religion ever existing, gratitude is one of the key ingredients. So this goes from Christianity to Islam to all of these secular religions to the spirituality, the Gnostics, the Hermetic principles, the philosophy of a yogi. So if we focus on this thing called gratitude, regardless of what happens, if you are able to nail a checkpoint for yourself, knowing that that checkpoint is gratitude, then you're able to recalibrate any circumstance that shows up in your life. As my mentor, spiritual teacher Bashar says about anything, good or bad, how exciting for you. And that's something I love to drill. It's not always appropriate. It may not always be received in a way that benefits everybody. But at the end of the day, the point is to drop this lesson, to make yourself, to make others uncomfortable just enough to realize that when you go back to this state of gratitude, every single thing is a blessing. Yes, it sounds a little bit delusional, but optimism or pessimism are both delusions. You're just choosing a negative or positive delusion. So where do you want to live from? If you have true faith that everything is always working out for you, that God's got your back, that the universe will never let you down, that your world takes care of you, then how can you ever stray from this place of gratitude, knowing that it is all in divine order? Yes, some stuff is going to suck. Some stuff is tragic. You have to cry. You have to scream. You have to fight. But when you come back to this place of gratitude, you are allowed 2 minutes, 2 arbitrary minutes to whine, bitch, or complain. But you always come back to gratitude because you know that things are working out, because we are in this human suit. We are having a human experience. We are spiritual beings, greater than our physical, grander, bigger than our physical incarnation. I am much bigger than I appear, as my mentor Wayne Dyer used to say. And here we are in this moment. You're just a spiritual being having a human experience. When you have a spiritual experience, you got it backwards. And that's just my delusion. My delusion is not the delusion to live by. The point here is to assess, to look into, to investigate, so that you live a fuller life, a life that makes you much more resourceful. Because when you're in a pessimistic, negative attitude, it's really hard to see how the answer is right in front of your nose. Ain't that something? So again, remember, every day throughout your day, here we are. Stop, pause, take a commercial break of gratitude. Here we are. Okay. I am alive. You're alive. I exist. You exist. We exist. We get to do something on the planet right now that's really important. And that really excites me. Stuff is not easy, but it is simple. If you program your subconscious, if you take control of that wheel, you will be much more powerful, much more fulfilled, much more glowing and authentic, because you are always being programmed by what's out there. Always. You cannot avoid that. So why not take control of that wheel and start programming yourself? Now is the time. The world needs you now more than ever. So My name is Jonathan Navi, the director of the Leading Man Initiative. Go out and bless your space. Be the space for the grace to take place. Accept this moment as it is. Accept the flub and own it, because most people don't even notice when you make a mistake. Use everything to your advantage, especially this moment. This moment, breathe in that gratitude.